Just waiting for them both to ready up. And then this will be the first official match of the SkullHearts. So, between Murz and Rob, I think they both have pretty strong teams. I'm expecting to see a lot of Big Band holding up the fort at the back, with either A-Train or Brass Knuckles assists. Rob's team does give me trouble. The size difference between Squiggly and Big Band can make a lot of things inconsistent if you end up hitting both of them. Big Band tends to take a lot of hits for Squiggly and mess up conversions and so forth.
Nobody blink.
But here they go.
Let's rock.
Cry.
So Murz rocking a double Parasol, and is that Beowulf? Yeah. Robdog with his Bandit Squiggly. Just holding out the neutral, just doing this jumping heavy punch with Squiggly. Very far range. You can whiff punish that normal. It does extend a hurt box across the screen, so if Murz is awake, yeah, that's good. Use the raw tag to hit the extended limb. Take the knockdown to try and make some kind of small gain, but he doesn't get much of it. And Robdog is able to get back in this kind of position. SBO, raw throw, no conversion. Oh, Mr. Media low. Good jab for it. Murz gets up the corner. And now we get a nice full conversion. Full combis, please. He went for a mix. Murz just jumps out. I suspect he was going to do something like a standing jab to block, and then, yes, that overhead. Or the low.
120 and Python!
Yo, roll spin from full screen. Get punished. Full combos, please. Again, Robdog goes for a reset in a similar kind of position, but he only does like a standing medium punch. Nothing, you know, too much to worry about. Easy to push block, easy to get like your space back. Full screen chairs. Yo, almost a good pickup. These people, please. Oh no! Almost. First game goes to Rob.
She's not her father, I'll give her that.
That's all, folks.
Oh my fuck, now I gotta edit this mess. Alright, so Rob has the first game. The ending was a little bit of a scramble there. I think both of these guys are struggling to get their, you know, their good.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Both of these guys are struggling to get good confirms on each other. Like, this is nice. Overhead. Mortis takes a charge. Oh, silver cord, full screen. Catches Murz trying to run forward. Aria into SBO, take the free throw, but no conversion of that throw. Oh, not enough range, but Murz is not awake. He gets hit by the raw silver cord. Nice push block on that standing jab. Restand. Avoids the mix. Rob charging up K stance, that's good. Nice jumping over the Hornet Bomber. It's a very hard thing to jump over, mind you. Oh, yellow silver core gets punished by the raw tag from double. Murz trying to get in, but now he's kind of playing catch up. You know, double has got a gun. No clean combo there. Allows Murz to fall out and, you know, get back to this neutral situation. Oh, Aria into SPO. Full combo time. Takes the overhead reset, converts with the silver cord. Went for a delayed overhead. Murz is ready for it. Had the assist behind him as well. He's good presence of mind. But he's left to this not only Parasol, Aria into SPO again. Mix-ups for free. Backup road not doing his job. Parasol unable to get in, taking shots. Damn. Full screen brass knuckles. And that's a second game for Rob. I think the tricky thing for Murz is trying to find a way to break down the way that Rob is playing this neutral. He's protecting his space very well. He's using the brass knuckle assist with the jumping heavy punch from Squiggly just to, like, you know, fend off the distance, keep the air space, you know, covered, keep the ground space covered, you know. No approaching me kind of vibes. And it's tricky for Murz. And then converting pretty nicely with the silver cord. And
Let's do this in one take.
yeah, with the silver cord and the Aria into SPO. Yo! Hold this piece cannon. But Murz needs to do more of this. He needs to just, like, go in, like, navigate this bullet hole maze. Just get in there. Yeah, press, you gotta challenge those cancels. But, I mean, now he gets hit for pressing. Full combo from Rob. Into the overhead reset. Blocked it, fuzzy. See, now this is something that Parasol could probably do a lot better, but Aria SPO. Rob decides to cover the airspace but doesn't get anything off it. Squiggly gets hit. SPO disappears. Into sweep, into car, doesn't get anything off it. There's my man, you're getting these touches. You need to convert, bro. What's up, Kim? Doing a thing for the boys today. First to 10s. Rob is holding his ground nicely. Nice parry. Oh, he tried to crouch and have Squiggly cover, but Murz jumped straight in with that Parasol jumping heavy kick. Fortunately, Murz unable to convert of that, and he pays the price for not being able to convert of that. Full screen brass knuckles. And there we are, Aria into SPO. Empty jump nothing. YOLO level 3. Full combo punish, please. That was weird. And we're coming in Aria, okay. Full combo. Don't drop. 3 out of Robdog. Damn.
Player 2 wins!
This is rather dominant. This is a rather dominant display from Robdog. just seems very tough for Merz to break down what Rob is doing in the neutral. And you know, Rob's plan is very solid. You know, just back up, get your charge, use your big air normals to try and keep space. Oh, mixed. No conversion. No pickup. Yo, what's up, Quarter Dog? Your homie Rob is kicking ass. He's up 3-0 so far. Overhead! Don't drop this conversion, that was nice. Oh, went for the throw, reset. Merz jumps out. Now Squeaky's in the corner, but yo, Brass Knuckles out. Trying to get the charge. Now he gets the charge. Merz trying to get in behind the tier and behind the bike, which is a good idea. Raw silver cord! Damn, that homie couldn't jump in front in time to take the silver cord for Parasol, and Parasol dies. He had the right idea. And now we're back to this, Merz just defending his ground, and as soon as he sees something work, Aria into SPO, full combo punish, but not paying attention to the undizzy or his combo roots. Doesn't matter, he gets another silver cord right back. Merz presses out, gets some pressure, tries to make something out of it, but Aria, no SPO this time. And there it is, you know, just, you know, Robdog has a plan. Big Band's gonna do the work.
That's all, folks.
And Squiggly is going to convert. That's 4 for Robdog. So if I was playing on Merz's team, actually, I kind of just did, just did that before the actual first to 10 started, with Parasol solo against Rob's team, using the tier to kind of, using the tier and the bike to kind of get your way in against what Robdog is doing. See, the bike eats the Big Band's Brass Knuckles, so there's Brass Knuckles right again. Homie comes forward to try and take a shot for Parasol, but I think the homie only eats up projectiles. But look at that whip punish, Aria into SPO. Full combo, goes for the mix. No, no. Merz unsure what to do when he gets these hits. Needs to convert. Silver cord into mix, overhead. Block. Merz has blocked most of those. But then again, the conversions of those haven't been all that big. And there Parasol dies to full screen Brass Knuckles. Robdog just defending his space. Oh, now he's going in, gets hit by Beast Cannon. Big Band cleaning house. Throwing the chair but not getting anything for it. In fact, getting punished for our attempt to approach. And dead on Gravedigger. Brass Knuckles to keep the neutral nice and clean. Ah, Merz has realized the double has a gun. This is good. But Squiggly crouches under. Eats the tremolo at full screen. Brass Knuckle full screen. Aria into SPO. What's the mix? There is no mix. You get hit. Again, Aria into SPO, this time up top. And this time he gets a mix. Cross up. I would have got it there. Merz is going for a throw. Not trying to get anything too much of this, but he's kind of making Robdog scramble a little bit to get his space back. But, you know, once Rob gets the space, he throws out the ace. Big Man Brass Knuckles doing work. 5-0. You just make sure that I'm adding these scores up correctly. Yeah, that is 5-0. Damn. Did I fuck up the... I totally fucked it up. There we go. Alright, 5-0 down. Merz needs to do something.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I like that. Throwing out the chair. But he needs to capitalize on that. That was smart of Rob, right? He got the... Oh, but now he got hit. But he has got charge. He has got punch stance charge. Again, just chilling at the back. Having Big Man do all the work. Raw SBO, no Aria this time. Brass Knuckles, jumping heavy punch just to keep the space. Ah, a raw silver cord, full combo. Drops some parasol. Oh, tries to get the full screen tremolo. It works. But like, Rob is comfortable there. Until Beowulf throws the chair. But Merz is not able to get, you know, anything off that, making you block at full screen. And these straight hits are not hurting him all that much. Like, he's just kind of chilling. Raw tag into Beowulf, gets punished. Full combo. Yeah, we get snapped. He wants Parasol. Raw silver cord. And Parasol is dead. Charges up the K stance. Big Man doing work. Takes a punch stance. Aria SBO. What's the mix? No mix! He just jumped in front of him and waited. Raw chair. That chair is evil. It's like plus one block DP. But now Rob is in his position here. Very comfortable. Until he gets hit by Beast Cannon. Let's go Merz, convert this. Big fist. Raw tag into Big Man. Oh no, not 3. Shoutouts to Netcode. Is that a DC? Oh no, I got DC'd out of Spectator. Unhype. Oh, they desynced entirely. And Merz has legit died in the lobby. I am going to confer with the homies on WhatsApp. I'm gonna rule that since Robdog was ahead in that match until that comeback, I'm gonna give him the choice to either take the game or replay the game, depending on his choice. That will either be a point to Rob, or it will not be a point to Rob. Merz is just restarting his game. Let me just send him an invite real quick. Oh, Merz is giving him the game? You know, I'm trying to be fair in these kinds of situations. Things are not perfect. There's stuff out there that we cannot control. I think it was, what's the day? Friday, Wednesday, the whole internet exploded for like 10 minutes. And then Oh, so Rob says he'll run it back. So we're gonna run it back. What a good sport Rob is. Is lobby broken? Or is lobby good? We'll find out in a few seconds. Alright, and we are back in it, so I gave Rob the choice and he decided to run it back, so we are still at 5-0 to Rob. Rob's beast cannon gets punished. No full combo though. I think he went for the jab restand into some kind of setup, either overhead or low. He hasn't done the low off there yet. Brass Knuckles doing work again. Rob takes the charge. Full screen chair, nothing off it. And again, Brass Knuckles doing the work. This time just putting him in block stun so that Rob could get in. And again, just to keep Murz up. Murz has gone to solo ban. I think after that last disconnected game, he kind of feels that like we could probably try and run this back with ban solo. But with nothing to cover Beowulf, like he's kind of struggling in this neutral. Rob's plan is too solid. And I think that was the run it back game that just got resolved so very quickly. It's 6-0. Damn, if this ends up as a 10-0, I'm gonna have to ask GB for some of these washed sound effects. But hopefully the following match after this will have a lot more fireworks between LB and Sterling. Sterling nice and fresh today, having done a few sets with me before this. And LB currently in the lab, getting nice and warm as well.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
But right now, Rob and Murz. Murz not doing anything at round start, getting hit for it. And again, Rob just like content to defend the space, but Hornet Bomber messes up the assist. And Rob is now kind of on the back foot. Very little space to go, but as soon as Big Bang comes out, that's it. But the approach is not solid. Gets grabbed for it. Messes up the meaty grab. Murz gets hit. No! Almost got both characters with that. Murz is just pressing. Man's pressing for his life. But his life is disappearing. Rob charges the K stance on the hit. Oh no, confirm that combo. He could have, put on some hurt and parasol there. Murz is now, trying to get in, but here it is. Aria, SPO, free mix-up, overhead. I called it! First silver cord, but covers himself with Brass Knuckles, doing the parasol. Now it's Double's turn to get some. Rob trying to go for a restand after that. Very odd. But he's comfortable in this neutral. Raw silver cord. Yeah, that doesn't work on double. You have to do heavy kick. Squiggly. Raw tag into Big Bang. And Big Bang doesn't need to do much work. Just punishes the unsafe raw launcher. It takes a dub. Flies off the map. That's 7. I'm trying to think, has Murz taken a character off Rob this entire set? Like at least just one character? I'm sure he has. I mean, he has forced Robdog to raw tag once or twice. But has he taken a character? I would like to think that he has, but I'm not too sure. In the reset game, in the game that was reset, I think he did. But I'm not too sure. Rob's neutral is very strong. Homies are spending quite a while on their character select. I think Murz is trying to figure out a way to organize his team better to deal with Robdog, Squiggly, and Band. Am I not spectating? What happened? Or is that just a very long character select screen? Oh, look at that ping though. I did see a cry for help in the other fighters channel regarding people putting on Netflix at home. So we might be sitting on a very long connection loading screen with Mo struggling in the back there. So I'm kind of, you know, just sitting here with you guys, either waiting for the next match to pop up on my screen, or for the result of the current match that's playing if I missed it to pop up on the screen, or for a call in the... Oh, they got black screen? Yeah, that makes sense. So both these guys are just going to drop out of the lobby real quick, and I'll send them invites again real quick. As soon as they boot up their games. Minor technical difficulties. It's all good. Right, Rob is back in game. Murz is back in game. And they should be jumping into this lobby shortly. Oops. In out and Rob. I might have to remake this lobby real quick. Alright, Murz is in. Is he staying in? Murz is in. Sterling is in, ready and waiting for his match. And Rob is in, all the players are in. Cool. That ping is looking kind of pingy. But hopefully our boys can push through it. I don't want to say that we are so close to the end of this first set because you know, I don't want to like deny opportunities here for Murz to make a comeback. But it is kinda looking that way.
This battle is all in the mind. Showtime!
I see. So we've changed assists. He's running Napalm Pillar now. So if he can walk Beowulf forward, he can use the Napalm Pillar to kind of, you know, contest the space, try to crush anything that Squiggly puts out or that Big Bang puts out. But Rob's plan is still very solid. Damn, was he mashing chair like there? Okay. SBO in the air, chip out.
All yours.
Jumping heavy punch, Brass Knuckles, doing work. Parasol actually like manages to get in all the way, jumps over, but no conversion, no special awareness, no situational awareness, and now getting punished for it. Ah, and I see Murz has brought in Robo Fortune. Hopefully that helps. Dun dun dun! So Parasol eats a Brass Knuckles. So I think what Rob is trying to do, he's just trying to counter-zone this. But the problem with doing that against Squiggly is as soon as you try to do something full screen, Squiggly is just going to do EX Aria into SBO and will punish you. But hidden missiles are up! And Murz is unable to capitalize. We're trying to fly around the screen, but we're getting hit by Brass Knuckles. And that is 8 for Rob. Damn. This game plan of Rob is very solid. That big band Brass Knuckles assist is putting in so much work. It's just letting that Squiggly, you know, prance around the stage, do whatever she wants. And it's kind of disorientating Murz, like when Murz is able to actually get into those kind of scramble, those tight spaces, those scramble situations. Murz is kind of disorientated by, taking the block stun off the Brass Knuckles assist and, where Squiggly is and what he needs to do. Meanwhile, Rob is just chilling. He's like, oh hey, you got hit. Let me do this baby conversion. And it's working for Rob. It's paying off for him like quite well in this set so far. Alright, Parasol is out, double is in on Hornet Bomber assist. And you see how big that Hornet Bomber was. It like would punish the jumping heavy punch of Squiggly. But again, Murz not able to make the most of his gains. This is what he needs to do. Come in behind the assist, but he kind of comes in behind the assist into a defensive position. But this is good. He has a conversion. Just into Khan. Yo, nice teleport through the silver cord, but like, you see that? He teleported to get in. That silver cord is mad unsafe on Whip, and Murz just kind of chilled for a bit and then jumped over and missed this opportunity to, put some hurt into that Squiggly. He's gone with standing heavy punch on Robo Fortune as an assist, interesting. As a reversal option, as a defensive tool. That's unsafe. Drop the cord. Don't drop. Just take the kill. Nice. Charges the kick stance. Brass Knuckles just, hitting Robo Fortune forward. Oh, and there we go. Murz tried to do something full screen. Aria into SBO with punish. Full combo with that. Overhead. Oops, drop the combo. No! Unsafe. Punish. And dead. Charges up the kick stance again. Charges up the punch stance. Aria. SBO in the air this time. Oh, he tried to go for the reset there, but if you block in the air, you actually land cancel. So that means is if you have block stun in the air, as soon as you land on the ground, your block stun is done. So Merz actually manages to press there, but you know, again, losing it a little bit in that scramble situation. Robdog just calm and cool, converting, and that's 9. So please, Merz, don't get washed. You have one more game, and this is going to be like the game that Rob gave him, right? On that reset. You know, I gave Rob the option to either take the disconnected game or run it back, and he chose to run it back. So this is like, you know, Rob giving it to Merz. None of them have readied up. Ah, they're both confused about, is there one more game? This is it. Robdog memeing in the chat with reverse sweep time. Yo, if he gets like 10-9 from here, that would be A, amazing, and B, you were doing so well. So they both readied up for what could potentially be the last match in this first 10. I don't want to shout at LB just yet, but it could be just now that he needs to jump in this lobby. Yo, did they pick this stage on purpose? Final boss stage. Look at that, like Merz manages to get in, but Rob is just like, nah, you're not doing anything, I'm a press. And he gets like a small conversion of that. Nice. I like that swatting of the extended hitbox and squiggly. Even if you don't get anything off it, you kind of upset Rob's rhythm, and you kind of need to do that against somebody who's playing like this, when they just have a very steady plan of keeping you out and how they approach. Arpeggio? Aria? In the corner? Okay. Just jabs. Are you playing Strive? Overhead? Bro. And again, that combo doesn't work. Rob gets thrown for it. Oh, but Merz drops that combo. Squeaky fighting out of the corner. Like, honestly, and I think... Oh, he missed it. But Double is dead on that Brass Knuckles assist. Aria, SPO, catches the dash forward. Unable to convert though. Unsafe. Overhead! A-Train, no conversion though. He didn't have the kickstance charge. I think Rob is trying to get the Silver Core conversion off that Brass Knuckles. And there we go, Aria SBO. Just run up low. And that is it. Robdog is the worthy challenger for next week. That is a 10. So now I have to do this dumb thing where like I fill in here 10. Yay, see 10, and now I gotta change the names immediately. Alright, so Lindsay Boy. Sterling is already chilling in this lobby. So here's our main events. This was a set that I have wanted to run first to 10 for a long time. I've been wanting to run Sterling against LB for the longest time. The longest of times. Reason being, both these guys actually give me trouble when I play, and I just kind of want to see these two guys duke it out. The history between Sterling and LB is, I think the last time they played in an official capacity, Sterling sent LB to losers in tournaments. But LB has been getting himself bottom. Sterling has been also getting himself bottom. And yeah. Oh, and Sterling has been leveling up a lot. Like, when Sterling joined us in the FTG group, he was like, you know, he played Street Fighter, didn't play much else. He got bopped a lot. But fast forward 1, 2, 3 years, and this guy's giving me trouble in my game. Which is great. I like to see that kind of thing. And, you know, same with LB when he started playing this game semi-decently. So yeah, this should be the good stuff.